Okay, good morning. So we are going to review the AKAs that you will see on the BCBA exam. This is the information from the app. And so this is level one. So these questions are actually easier than level two and level three. So are you ready to answer the questions, the AKA questions?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's start with number one. The horizontal axis is a straight horizontal line on a graph. It represents the passage of time, I figure. The AKA is
Abscissa D.
abscissa. Awesome, that is correct. Number two, I am comparing my performance with a predetermined goal, so no more guessing. Self-evaluation is sometimes called
Self-assessment D.
self-assessment, yes. Number three, you do not have to learn about an unconditioned punisher such as hunger. Please tell me about another word for, please tell me another word for unconditioned punisher.
Um,
They
I would
also
say unlearned punisher, A.
unlearned punisher, yes. So unlearned punisher and unconditioned punisher are that's the AKA. That's the
Okay.
AKA for unconditioned punisher, unlearned punisher. Awesome. And these are important because when you're taking the exam, if you see unlearned punisher or unconditioned punisher, you need to know that they are the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Multi-element design compares treatment effects. There are several AKAs that you must know for the exam. The acronym is SCAM. So A, B, C, D. Which one of these has are which ones have the AKAs for multi-element design?
So that'll be A.
Yes, multi-element design is also called simultaneous treatment design, concurrent schedule design, alternating treatment design, and multiple schedule design. Awesome. So that is a awesome. That is great. Number five, general case analysis teaches stimulus and response variations, which may take a while indeed. An AKA for this term is
Um, Honestly, I'm gonna take a guess and I'm gonna say B, general case strategy.
general case strategy is correct. Yes.
Okay, great.
So general case analysis and general case strategy, they are the same. They're AKA.
Okay.
A single stimulus presentation method is associated with a basic assessment for determining preference. For example, if your client prefers veggies over cookies, please let him get it. The AKA is
Um,
if your client prefers.
okay, I'm gonna say A, single stimulus engagement preference method.
Yes, single stimulus engagement preference method. Awesome. And these
Yay.
are all from Cooper. So this the book actually gives you the page number where you can go and verify the page that it's on from Cooper.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Pavlov is talking. I hope you are listening. Please respond with an AKA for respondent conditioning. What is the AKA for respondent conditioning?
That would be A, Pavlovian conditioning.
Pavlovian conditioning. Excellent. The AKA for timeout is easy since the word timeout is a part of it. Timeout is also called,
Um, um, I'm gonna just take a guess and say D, timeout from positive reinforcement.
you are taking you're ta always taking a guess, but they're always correct. So yes, timeout from
Oh,
the AKA for timeout is timeout from positive reinforcement. Yes. Awesome. Okay, reducing or eliminating a behavior from a person's repertoire without giving them a replacement behavior is definitely not cool. This is known as
B, fair pair rule.
fair pair rule. Are you ready to take your exam today?
Not at all.
I think you are. Mentalism is subjective, so behaviorists may be critical. A term that is associated with mentalism is
Um, I'm gonna say since mentalism is about like what's inside of you, I'm gonna say spiritual, B.
yes, exactly. The AKA for mentalism is spiritual. This is straight out of the book. The BCBA typed 2 pages showing the intervention did not work when in fact it did. She promised to do better. A false negative is also called,
Um,
she promised to do better.
I'm it's a C, a type 2 error.
Type 2 error. Awesome. A single stimulus presentation method involves an easy basic trial method. So let's all rejoice. This term is also called
B, successive choice.
successive choice, is correct. The goal of a self-monitoring system is for the client to observe and record their own behavior in different situations. This term is called
Um, Self-monitoring. So D, self-evaluation.
self-evaluation. We're going to go to 20. So, number 14, discriminate discriminative stimulus signals the availability of reinforcement is what they tell me. The related term is,
Um, that would be B, SD.
that would be the SD. Amazing. That is correct. I paired classical music with chicken. Please respond with a term for respondent conditioning.
This would be A, classical conditioning.
Classical conditioning. Yes, a negative reinforcer involves a stimulus whose termination functions as reinforcement. I hope you are getting this. The AKA is
A stimulus whose termination functions as reinforcement. That would be B, aversive stimulus.
aversive stimulus. That's great. The Premack principle may involve your grandma saying, first homework, then cookie from grandma. Premack principle is informally known as
Um,
the AKA for Premack principle is
I'm gonna say C, rule govern behavior.
grandma's law. Grandma.
It's grandma's law, really?
Yeah, yes, that's the AKA. The AKA for Premack principle is grandma's law. So,
What?
yeah, so when you're taking the BCBA exam and you see grandma's law, they are actually referring to Premack principle.
Wow, that's crazy. I immediately eliminated that choice. I was like, no,
Sounds
there's
so silly. No, it actually is grandma's law. I'm going to show you in a second. Okay,
wow.
so the BCBA typed 1 page documenting the intervention worked when it did not. I told her, don't worry, we can figure this out together. A false positive is also called
That's C, type 1 error.
type 1 error. Line graphs are the most common graphs used in ABA. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. A simple line graph is also called,
A simple line graph is also called.
please don't tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, C, frequency polygon.
Frequency polygon. Okay, last one for today. Anecdotal observation examines the antecedent, behavior, and consequence. In ABA, this concept is not foreign. This term is called
C, ABC recording.
ABC recording. So, as you can see, level one is pretty easy because they all rhyme. So once you get to level two, it's a little more difficult. And then level three,
Yeah.
we're set up like actual mock questions where you have to find the AKA in an actual mock question. Okay, so I just wanted to show you something here. Okay, so, oh, what am I doing? Okay, so if you see number, we see in here with the explanation, it shows you the page number
Oh,
and
okay.
it tells you exactly what it says in the book. So the horizontal axis is also called the x-axis or abscissa.
Mhm.
Number two, self-evaluation is also called self-assessment. Number three, it gives you all of the information. So I wanted to show you the particular question about grandma's law. And I think that was number 17. Premack principle is informally known as grandma's law.
Oh, okay.
So you learned something important today. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I really did. I'm never gonna forget that.
That makes my heart so happy. That makes me so happy. Okay, so then next time we meet, we'll continue to review the AKAs for level one and then level two. And I'm interested to see how you're gonna do with level three. I think you'll do well.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.